Hello, everyone. Hope all of you are doing great. And in today's video, we're going to discuss 5.1, which is all about calculating angles. Question one over here, work out the values of A, B, C, and D. All right. So if you notice over here, you're going to find that these two lines are parallel. So we're going to use the types of angles that we learned in this lesson, knowing that this angle here is 80. So A is also going to be what is going to be 80 degrees. All right. Knowing that these two angles are what are corresponding angles, because this is corresponding with this angle, making the F letter. Look at this. Here you go. So this is 80. This is going to be 80. Both of them are equal because they are corresponding. Mister, and what about the angle B here? Angle B, they are vertically opposite angles. So angle A is 80. Angle B is also going to be 80 degrees. Mister, what about C? Well, if you noticed over here that we have a big triangle, I've got here this big triangle over here. Look at this. This angle is 45. This angle is 80 degrees. So what is the third angle? I'm going to do 180 minus 45 plus 80 degrees. You're going to find that it is 180 minus 125, which is 55 degrees. So C is 55 degrees. What about angle D? You're going to find that these two angles are supplementary, which means that they add up to 180 degrees. So 180 minus 55 is going to give you exactly 125 degrees. This is angle D. All right, which of these could be angles of a quadrilateral? We know that a quadrilateral is 360 degrees, right? So the four angles, the four that add up to 360, we need to determine them. You're going to find that 70, 80, 150. So 250, that's going to add to 340. Definitely no, Mr. This is not a quadrilateral. Here, you're going to find that this is 80 and 60 is 140. 140 and 90 is 230. 230 and 130 is going to give you exactly 360. C, so this definitely is a quadrilateral. C, 50 and 80 is 130. 130 and 105 is 235. 235 and 125 is going to give you exactly 360. So this is also a quadrilateral because if you add the four angles up, they're going to give you 360 exactly. In this question here, which is question 3, they are asking you, they're telling you that show that ABC is an isosceles triangle. What is an isosceles triangle? An isosceles triangle, we learned before that it has two equal sides and two equal angles. Two equal angles. Okay, let's find the angles of the triangle and see if they will be equal or not. So angle ABC, which is this one, is 180 minus 132, which is going to be what exactly? 48 degrees. While angle ACB, which is this one, you're going to find that it is exactly 180 minus 114, which is going to give you exactly 66 degrees. Adding them up and then subtracting from 180 is going to give you exactly, this is going to give you 114. So it is 66 degrees as well. So here, since angle A, this is our right angle, and angle ACB are equal, then triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Let's continue. Here they wanted to work out the values of A, B, and C. Well, C, I can find it easily, mister. This is a triangle, 80 plus 75, and you minus them from 180 is going to give you angle C. So 180 minus, this is going to give you exactly 155. So angle C is equal to exactly 25 degrees. So angle C is 25. How did I find it? I found it because I know that this is a triangle. They add up to 180 degrees. 80 plus 75 minus it from 180 is going to give you 25. So C is 25. How can I find angle A? Well, mister, I know that these are two parallel lines. So this is 80. This is also going to be 80. How? It is an alternate interior angle. You see the Z letter? Here you go. The Z letter. This is 80, so this is also 80. Then A is what? It's going to be 100 because they add up to 180 degrees together. This is 75, the same Z letter here. So this is 75 alternate interior angle. So this is going to be 105 degrees, making it the straight line or the straight angle. Here, work out the values of A, B, and C. A is 49. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. And what about C here? Well, mister, there are many different ways actually in which we can get angle C. And one of them is knowing that this is a parallelogram. Oh, so this side, this line is also parallel with this side over here. This side, this line is parallel with this one, right? Good. So what can we do in order to find angle C? But here, you see this is co-interior with this one, making it the U or the C letter. You see the U letter here. So this is 49. So all of this together is going to be exactly 131 degrees, which completes the 180, 131 degrees. Part of it is 83. So what is C going to be? Well, so 131 minus 83 is going to give you exactly, let's say here is going to be 48 degrees. So C is going to be exactly 48 degrees. C is 48. All right, now I found A, I found C. What about B? Mister, this is a parallelogram, right? Yes, exactly. This is a parallelogram. There are two different ways actually to find B. You can say that this is a parallelogram, so the opposite angles are equal. In a parallelogram, if you have a parallelogram like this one, if this is 49, then this is definitely 49. Okay? So here, this is 49, so B is definitely 49. Someone else could have found it in a different way. They could have said, Mister, this is 48. So this is also 48 because they are alternate interior angles, making the Z letter here. So this is 48. Mister, I can say that now this is a small triangle, 48 plus 83 minus them from 180. I will be able to find angle B also will give you 49. So you can do it in one of the two ways, using this triangle or knowing that this is a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. This is 49, then definitely this is going to be 49 as well. Next shape here, this shape has two equal angles. Well, this shape is actually a quadrilateral. Look at that. I have here, this is a side, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has four angles. 1 is here, 50, 2 is x, 3 is x, and the fourth one is this one. How can I find this one? It is 360 minus 110 equals 250 degrees. So this is 250 degrees. How can I find the x now? They are equal, Mr. Yes. So 50 plus 25, 250 is 300. So 360, because the sum of the four angles of any quadrilateral is going to be, it gives you 360 degrees. So 360 degrees minus the two angles that we have, which is 250 plus 50. So it is 360 degrees minus 300, which is 60 degrees. 60 degrees you divide by 2 because they have two equal angles. So this is 30, this is 30. Now I found the the value of x. X is 30 degrees. Now if you add them all up, 30 plus 30 is 60, plus 252 and 50 is going to give you exactly 360 degrees.